Hey chat, we're back. Top 8 is upon us. All of our players are ready. Are you ready? So we've got some superstar players. I don't see a single weak player in this top 8 at all. And there usually isn't. There never is. But this is a strong lineup. I'm going to go ahead and flash those players now. This is our top 8. Mifuyu, all the way from Japan. AKC12, the computer. I call him the computer. I don't know how he feels about that. Unreal, aka VSAM, aka Blue Falcon Productions. He is Mr. YouTube for this game. Valissa, the superstar top placer from all the way in the Netherlands. Oval, which, you know, you guys know Oval. We know Oval in real life. Jason lives with him. Nico Soviet, we all know Nico. We all love Nico. Nico's also has world records of his own as well. Mengsk, who is a new face for the tournament, but Mengsk is also just a super strong player with a bunch of different vehicles.
He's been around since the 2003 game of FAQs.
Yeah, he's an OG, and he's showing it today with his top 8 placements, and I expect him to do some damage today too. And finally, last but not least, JK Loser, who's also been around for quite a while and speedruns a bunch of games as well. I've seen him on GDQ, and he has a M2K silver controller for some reason. So we'll see if the controller holds up.
Which is actually less bad than all the black controllers I have here.
Right.
I'm not trolling. I'm being dead serious.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the lesser of two evils. But hey, he made top 8 just like he normally does. We'll see if that matters. I don't know how much it mattered. He looked a little shaky in the first group, but he qualified nonetheless. We were making jokes about it, but you know, he's had plenty of time to probably warm up before this. Let's see him how he does in top 8. Yeah, so without further ado, MRC is here. MRC, are you ready? Oh, I forgot about all my audio inputs. There's so many of them. I have so much variety to choose from. Alright, you probably can't hear this side, but you can on the other side.
Why is there a Blue Falcon?
Because
I can imagine why. Because somebody probably played story mode a lot.
Yes, that's literally Nico
like,
playing story mode right now.
No. I'm thinking like the only reason you use Blue Falcon is if you're already playing story mode so much that you're good to fill out tier. Kind of like me and Incineroar.
Yeah.
God,
except for using Incineroar in story mode isn't really a thing in Smash Ultimate.
He's so bad.
He's not the worst.
He's bottom 15 on the official tier list out of 80 plus characters.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Dumbo. That
but
is bottom
I think
20%.
Would you say that the split between like the top and the bottom in that game is super crazy? I don't think it is.
Dumbo, that is roughly bottom 20%. Give or take a bit.
I know, it's just the game has like 80 characters. All right, real quick before we get into like silliness with Smash Ultimate, MRC, are we ready to go? Oh wait, is MRC here? Yes, MRC is still in the restroom, I think.
No, that is bottom 20%. It is less than bottom. It's between 15 to 20%. It's like bottom 18% or something.
Listen, Incineroar has results. Incineroar has results.
Yes, and you know who else has results? More characters. By a lot.
I've seen Incineroar win majors.
Every character has done more. Not everyone, but even Gan's been doing better than Incineroar.
Lately.
Ganondorf has done better than Incineroar this year.
Anyway, let's talk about actual F-Zero, Jason. What is this vehicle I'm looking at? What the heck? Do you see this? The green one?
This one is really funny looking. Wait,
what? I need MRC back. Chat has to know this.
Wait. No, this is a custom machine. But I don't know what this is.
I've never seen anything like this. All right, let's quickly cycle feeds since we're still waiting on MRC. All right, so that Okay, this is AKC, just waiting with Fat Shark. This is... Who is this? This is Unreal or VSAM. Practicing with Fat Shark.
He's the bottom of C- tier. Bottom 20%.
Okay, here we go. Just cycling through. Okay, it looks like people are ready to start, hopefully. We're ready for them, so as far as I'm concerned, this is just a matter of getting the players to start. You know what? Screw it. Let's just take a look at... Let's just take a look at Nico on whatever chapter. This is the final chapter of story mode, right? Oh, he's looking good. What the heck? He's looking good.
Although the hardest chapter is chapter 7, very hard.
Which one's chapter 7? Oh, the mission where you race against.
Yeah, but on very hard, they're a lot tougher.
Yeah, I can see.
Have you done it on very hard? Have you done it on very hard?
No. I want to though, but that's.
Have you done it before at all?
Yeah, I have. Just not on very hard.
The very hard's the real game.
Oh yeah,
they're so fast. They're so fast.
Are they just cheating?
They do cheat, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
if they're behind you, if they're behind you, they get rubber banding. And Black Bull with rubber banding, and not only that, Bloodhawk also has the rubber banding. They're both super attack. Not only that, they're trying to kill.
Okay. I'll be going in to tell the players their first track.
Awesome, because we're ready. We're ready when you are.
So imagine the fastest car having rubber banding.
Ew.
Yeah, that's how it is. And they all try to kill you too.
Oh yeah, that's the fun part.
Oh, and it's very hard to kill Black Bull.
I didn't even think it was possible to kill on that mission.
You can. I've beaten it by killing him and beaten it by racing normal. I've beaten it both. But it took hours. Yes, I remember that one day in my room. It was one of my favorite days ever. I wish I was streaming back then.
Yeah, dude, you should just repeat your childhood on stream. I swear to you, you would go from like whatever you're at right now to a massive following.
I don't know about that.
Dude, it's too fun. What you did was too fun to follow.
I know. My off-stream life is low-key better than my stream life.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Your stream life was good at times, though.
Yeah, I think my favorite was like when I was a big streamer during COVID and the Dark Souls stuff. I had like 1,000 people, now I got like 30 people.
Yeah, Dark Souls and then Xenoblade 2. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The guy for following. Thank you, Guy Jerome, for the follow. Good timing. We're about to start top 8. Did someone say Xenoblade? I did.
Someone was just talking about how much he hates that game.
Yeah. Of course, I hate that game. Clearly, we are totally serial right now. Totally tubular. We're on the tube. This game was so incredible. There needs to be more F-Zero sequels. It can happen with the Switch too.
Wait. When's the new Fire Emblem?
There is a release date. I forgot. You have to look it up. I need that game. All right, we're clearly just talking about other games. You can kill Black Bull in Chapter 7. Takes
September
2 good side attacks. You can't kill Deathborn in 8. I heard you can destroy his vehicle or knock him off the track, but he can just get right back on. Dang, that's plot armor. September. Okay, that's when it is.
Dude, it comes out the same day as Riptide. I have to decide if I'm going to Riptide or playing that game.
Bro.
That's so funny.
Man. Yeah.
I literally have to pick.
Good luck to everyone in the races, by the way. Good luck, AKC.
God, what a bad release date. It's literally on Saturday, on the event.
You don't need to go to Riptide. Riptide's every year.
I know,
Fire Emblem is eternal.
It's the only one. I know, but it's the only one in Ohio.
Oh,
I didn't go. I
see what you're saying.
I skipped it this year. Yeah, but it's like an hour drive. Like if I wanted to, it'd be the easiest one.
Look, Fire Emblem. Do you see that game?
I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying.
There's an arcade near me that had F-Zero GX cabinet where you could take your SIM card and play with. Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh man, dinosaur. That is peak existence right there. Before from having this track finally click for the first time was incredible. Struggled at the loop for a good half hour, then suddenly the sense of how to slide just right mentally unlocks all the laps, and all the laps just tick off. Love to hear that, Noble Duke. Yeah, this game is a flow state game for sure. Once you hit that flow state, it's like you can't put this game down.
Don't kill Deathborn in Chapter 8. It's already so easy. Dude, Chapter 7, going from Chapter 7 very hard to Chapter 8 very hard is a joke.
Well, it's because he's using a bad vehicle, clearly.
It's not that. It's just Chapter 7 very hard is just a lot harder. It's a really fun level. I think it's the best level, period.
All right, everyone's in position. Our first 8-player race without
oh, Chad, I instinctively check. I do check YouTube sometimes, but I instinctively check the Twitch chat more. It's just a habit. I think it's because Twitch chat has like the more obvious color coding and stuff. Is there a way to combine Twitch and YouTube chat? That'd be nice. I heard there's some stuff we can do to like combine it.
There is, but first we have a race on our hands right now. Oh wait a minute. There's no way this is correct. AKC just restarted. JK Loser just restarted. Yeah, this is cooked.
Do they hear us? How are they all gonna know at the same time this restart?
That MRC's handling it. There's a lot to this tournament logistically. Like, because the game has no matchmaking whatsoever. Yeah.
Physics, I'm doing the turn right now, but just stay around Twitch chat and just... Honestly, Twitch chat's the best way to reach me because I stream so often. Just asking me in the moment is probably... And just getting immediate feedback is probably the easiest.
Right,
Mengsk,
here we go.
I see a lack of Twitch next to Mengsk, but everybody else has one.
Mengsk does not stream on Twitch.
Step it up,
Mengsk is on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with being on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube. If you're a YouTuber,
I know, but he didn't have the thing next to him. Oh, wait, never mind. He does have it next to him. Okay, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Physics. 5 gifted subs, and remember, whenever you give 5 subs, it's 35% off. Only for the next few days.
Oh, what's the sale? Summer?
It's just the Twitch thing.
Okay.
It's Twitch.
All right. Well, let's take a look at our racers. We've got a sick race here between some of the best, like Mifuyu. We are on lap 1. This is a 3-lap track. Oh, this track is sick, actually. I love this track for all the skips. Mifuyu on the Gallant Star, I believe. Let's just quickly shuffle through everyone. AKC on Quick Star. Somebody died. Oh god. I think that was Velissa. No, it wasn't Velissa. Who was that? That was VSAM. So we've got a lot of Quick Star in our top 8 here, including Oval as well. Nico, everyone's on Quick Star, but of course
Oval had me try Quick Star. My first time trying to zero like in years. I just went downstairs. He just said play one race, and I tried. He was on that car. I tried doing the basic ass turn. Like I barely moved the stick. It went to slide. I was like, what the heck? I'm not even doing the inputs for slide. You have to do like weird inputs and like release the A button to like go into slide, right? Like it's like a specific like input, right? I just pressed the control stick left and right, and I was sliding.
Yeah.
And I didn't even push it that far. And I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah,
but that car does that, and I couldn't believe it. Like feeling it, experiencing that for the first time, I was like, "What is this?" I'm not even doing a regular full turn. I'm not even pressing the shoulder button. I'm just pressing left or right on the stick.
Crazy, right?
It's so different from everything else.
Well, there are 2 other vehicles in this race for some reason. Do you know what vehicle Mengsk is using? I know it's like a different combination of custom vehicle parts.
No idea. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, somebody with the details gonna have to let us know. All right, I don't know who's in first. There's too many racers. This is getting crazy now.
It's really funny you have like Mega Man X music at like an extremely low volume.
Oh yeah. That's for you because you can't hear the gameplay for the game.
Oh yeah, but it's just so quiet that like I can't hear. I can only. It's like 1% volume.
All right, Mifuyu taking first. Unsurprising. This is one of her best tracks. Second, going to AKC. Also unsurprising. They both race against each other. This is a commonly counterpick track. I don't know if this was randomly selected.
Oh shit, that was way fast. Oh wow.
Thank you, MRC.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I heard some curiosity about what Mengsk was driving.
Yes.
He's using the body part Valiant Jaguar. The other two parts are meta.
What?
Valiant Jaguar is a B body machine, so it's not the heaviest, but it is decently heavy. And it's good for when you want the weight, but you also want better handling than any of the A bodies could provide.
If there's anything I've learned, it's that being heavy is good. So I'm gonna eat a lot of snacks after this turn.
Shut up! Oh my god. All right, here we go, Nico.
I don't know why you're laughing.
Anyway, Nico finishing the race.
Can you elaborate and explain it?
Anyway, yes, that is Mengsk, the F-099 player, also a long-time GX player. And that is race number 1, chat. Keep in mind... Wait, someone gets eliminated after the first 2 races, right? Oh, God. I forgot about this. Chat, this is serious business. All right, I have to post this.
Who is the best F-099 player right now?
I'm not sure. I don't follow 99.
It's very similar to the SNES one, so people who are good at the SNES have an advantage.
I hope you got a screenshot because I missed 2 of the times. Keeping up with the scores on this is rough, but MRC's on it. If not, then we have the VOD. We have technology. When MRC does get back, I want to ask them if the tracks are randomly selected, then we...
Domo, there are 2 ovals. Who is the top right player and who is the bottom left player?
Oh!
I'm oval.
Top right is Velissa. Somehow that got mixed up. I will fix that right now. Top right is Velissa. Oh, God. Good call. Now it's fixed. All right, that was me rushing. So all the tracks are randomly selected, right?
For this, the loser of each round of each match picks the next one.
Got it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
But then the first track of a round is random, I think.
Mengsk does not play side attack, so they're gonna get slaughtered. No, you've got this. You've got this. You're the most engineered person for this bracket. Who is a Mifuyu to a Mengsk when you play everything?
I mean, we will see how those 2D skills transfer to 3D. Or should I say 2.5D? I don't know what the F-099 is. I know it's technically 3D, but it's in the Mode 7 style. I'm rambling. I'm going to go back and do my job.
Yeah, do your thing. Okay.
What would 1D be?
Who?
What would 1D be?
1D be?
If something's like 3D, 2D, what's a 1D?
Mr. Game.
Like a 1D video game.
Watch. I actually don't know.
What would that be like? Do you think there could ever be a game that's 1D or 4D? Or were you stuck on the 2D and 3D forever?
JK, you might be out. Oh, we have one more race. You got this. Dude, 1D, I haven't even thought that far ahead. Most people are trying to think of 4D, like 4D chess.
Yeah, but it just made me wonder.
All right, let me pull up the bracket real quick. So, first place that race went to Mifuyu. Second place to AKC. Third to Unreal. Fourth to Velissa. Fifth on Oval. Sixth, JK Loser. Seventh, Mengsk. And eighth to Nico Soviet. We got one more race to do before an elimination. This is where things get interesting.
CTT?
CTT is Cosmo Terminal something. It's a name for a track that Nico Soviet is particularly very strong at. Actually, wait, this might help Nico a lot because Nico is at the threat of being eliminated after that first race. This will be interesting. 1D is just a number line? Yeah, okay. Straight from the math teacher himself.
Hello.
I haven't played CCT since 2004. Here we go.
I would like to point out something funny. Mifuyu is driving the custom machine with a unique name.
Nope.
If you make a machine...
She fell.
Oh,
she fell immediately.
Well, that's a result of banging too hard because her machine is called Hard Banger.
Is there a reason for that?
It's because the machines have the custom machines. If you make certain combinations, they don't have a pre-generated name. They have actually unique names assigned to them, and Hard Banger is one of those combinations with a unique name.
Interesting. What about the rest of these vehicles? Some of them are quite interesting looking. Like Nico's vehicle, or is that just the Grand Star?
He's actually running Megalo Cruiser, which
Alright,
is the
so
heaviest
I'm interested how
in the game.
Mifuyu, in order to win this after falling off, she's gonna have to play YOLO.
Yep.
So I'm expected to see crazy stuff because it's all or nothing now. You have to go for the YOLO.
Well, this is the course where, for once, she doesn't have the world record. Nico actually does.
Right. Nico Soviet.
And just fell.
Meanwhile, oh no. Yeah, he just fell.
The best players are falling.
Now, folks.
Yeah, this game's hard.
Yeah.
The best players are falling.
Yeah, AKC looks strong. I haven't seen him make any crazy mistakes, honestly.
Yeah, but this is also a level where you could make up for falling with like playing insane, because the way this isn't like other games where you get the lead and just win. You could actually skill gap your way back to victory by just being insanely skilled.
Yep, I can see it.
It's really the melee. It's really like the melee of, like the melee fox kind of.
I honestly just.
Where you could get effed up, but you could also f them up.
No idea who's in the lead. Wait. Nico's done. What the fuck? Did I see that wrong?
Oh my god. And she still got second despite falling.
What the?
Yo, she got second after falling.
I should have been watching Nico. What?
Oh my god. He's so far ahead. But it's because of the first lap. If you look at the other laps, it's not as bad. Like if you compare lap 2 and 3, look at lap 2 and 3.
What?
Look, you could see how she lost 20 seconds by her fall.
20
oh my god,
seconds?
dude, his lap 1 is... Dude, look at his lap 1 compared to everyone else.
He's the GOAT. Okay, just keeping this real.
Everyone's lap 1 is a minute or more besides Velissa. He's a 38-second lap 1.
Let me just tell you, this pick was like huge for Nico.
Oh my god.
It was huge for Nico as far as staying in the bracket. This is huge for Nico. He was at threat of losing. Gets the track. Oh my god.
30 seconds ahead. Almost 27 seconds ahead. 27 and a half seconds ahead of... Oh, it's almost half a minute ahead of second place.
Oh no. Okay, so now what? Who is...
A 32-second lap is fucking insane. How do you
Shot.
get a 32-second lap? Look at everyone else.
I'm beside myself, dude.
Who are, by the way, some of the best players in the world.
I'm beside myself. I'm beside myself. I can't believe it.
That's what I was trying to tell you about that level. You could skill gap people hard.
Oh no, dude. Wow. And we have to eliminate someone, I believe. I do think we have to eliminate someone. Unless the rules say otherwise. Oh. We're calculating the points as we speak. Yeah, this game right here, it's not for the faint of heart. Yeah, we'll wait for MRC to make the declaration, but I do think we have to eliminate someone. So this is knockout tour, chat. Every 2 races, a racer is eliminated until we get into top 4, I believe. It's either top 4 or top 3, where it's after 3 races. I have to double check the rule set, actually. I still can't believe what happened. I didn't like think it over very well. But it makes sense because Nico made last place. So Nico picked the track. Everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. Nico picked the track. You can't even be upset because Nico picked the track. That's the rules. Alright, I might be able to do a leaderboard here, maybe. We have enough time. I think Marcy is doing TO things. Alright, well, man, there's a lot going on, chat. I didn't wrap my mind around what the situation was until it happened. And so JKL and Mengsk, to their dismay, they got the track they really didn't want. If it were me, I would practice the heck out of that track. That's like a free... That's some free points right there. Alright, so we are now... It looks like Mengsk was eliminated as a result of that. What a shame, dude. I am so... I feel bad for Mengsk, but you know what? Mengsk making top 8, not really practicing the game that much. It's been a long time. Actually an F099 player. Nothing to sneeze at. I genuinely wanted to see more of him, but it's unfortunate. But that is the rules. Alright, so now points should reset, and we're back to 0. So after a player is eliminated, everyone's point totals go back, and you have to race again for points. So consistency really matters. It's not like... In our first Falcon Punch Circuit, it was kind of like pointless to do all the knockout tour races because, well, I mean, the standings were pretty much determined about 10 races in, so it was like pointless to race the rest. I should practice CTT more, but I could just get lucky each tournament instead. I like that idea more, says JK Loser. And I don't blame him for saying that, because JK makes it far almost every time. Yeah, look at the draw. Alright, so what are we waiting on? Are players just assigning tracks or something? Or is there something else wrong? Okay, well, this gives me an opportunity to show the leaderboard, which I almost never get to do. So I will be doing that. 4, 79, 78, 173. What? Are you serious? Okay, well, I guess I can't show it right now. We'll show it later. We'll show it later. Seven racers left. 2 races to go before another person's eliminated. The process of selecting tracks took a little bit, but we got everyone squared away. And which track is this? Is this Casino Palace? Split oval.
I don't remember the second part of the name. I think that's right.
Yeah. No, it's not Split Oval. It's one of the casinos. Casino ones. Alright, here we go. We're going into it. So this is Casino Palace double branches. There it is. I'm stupid. Alright, so we've got a good mix of, and not by good mix, I mean Fat Shark.
One of these cars, it's not like the other.
Yeah. Yeah, so used to
the one that's probably gonna win.
Mifuyu.
I used to be good. I used to be pro at GX for my time, but that time was over 20 years ago.
Yeah, your time came and went decades ago, apparently.
No QS. It's right. This turn's going on right now. Holy crap! When I think about that, that was that the first third of my life?
Yeah, maybe.
That was almost the first third. That was like 35% of my life at this point.
Wait, 20 years is a third of your life?
No, 2003 game, and I was born in '89, so I was 14. 14, 28, and it's 42. So it's like around 35-40% of my life.
Okay, you're seeing a bunch of the racers.
I was thinking in terms of percentage. Wow, his screen's dark.
Yeah, his feed's just like that, sadly. It's okay. Some people are on console, some people are on a different type of capture card, some people are on emulator. Like, there's a lot of color and variety in here. Alright. So, how much did you practice this track today?
Dude, I just
it's so close. Holy crap. Okay. Fair, fair.
I really just wanted to beat the staff course in every level. And then some levels I liked, I played more just for fun.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be a very close race. Like, that final lap started for like everybody at the same time. I'm very terrified. Yeah, Mifuyu's looking strong though. I anticipate a dub, but who knows? There's so many strong players here. Yep, Mifuyu passing first. Only one on Gallant Star. No one. I remember AKC mentioning why. Oh man, that was so close. Actually, it looked like AKC passed second, but keep in mind that the starting line is different for everyone. JKL. Oh my gosh. This is tight. This is going to be a tight race. 100%. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to post a screenshot and I'm going to let them do their job. Because that is ridiculous. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at Discord, the chat. The players saying silly stuff to each other. All right, there is the screenshot for the players to look at. If I were to check the scores right now, the streets are saying... Actually, I don't know what the streets are saying. The scores are not updated yet.
Oh, I wanted to hear what you thought the streets were saying.
Well, the streets are talking at the moment. All right, so Mifuyu at first place. AKC. Let's see here. Oh, I think. Yeah. This is why. Do I hide this column? Sorry, we're doing all sorts of stuff on the back end here. Yeah, the trickiest thing about F-Zero GX, sorry, I was like so locked in on the spreadsheet. The trickiest thing about F-Zero GX is the fact that you cannot see a leaderboard after every race, so we have to carefully look at the times simultaneously side by side and carefully determine the placements without making any mistakes. And it usually boils down to a 10th or even sometimes a 100th of a second. So we have to be careful.
Well,
especially with
it
this
almost
many
never comes
racers.
down to 100th of a second.
Oh, it's happened.
The most
at
you
this
can do is
tournament before.
you could go to 1/60th of a second. Does it really go by the hundredths? How would you even do that?
Well, I mean, like, as far as... Yeah, so you are 100% correct, yes. You are 100% correct.
You know what I found out in Mario Kart Double Dash? Want to see something really interesting?
What's up?
Check this out.
Check it out. What are you checking out?
All right. One second.
Chad, he's cooking. He's cooking. All right, so right now
All
we're
right.
just scoring
Oh,
players.
You see this? I did the first second of the race in Double Dash to know like when you should press the A button to get the boost, the best boost, the second best boost and stuff. And I also compared the times. They throw in random numbers within the range of what it could be to make it seem realistic. So to go from like 6.57, 6.79, 6.98, 712, 731, 741, just to make it seem realistic. Like when you pause the game, they just lie to make it, because if they were being true to it, they would actually just show the numbers like, oh, 716, 733, 750, you know, like stuff like that. But that would that'd be suspicious, right? The average person would be like, what's going on? But they threw in random numbers here, as you can see on my website, which they did it to make it seem realistic. The only one that's exactly the same is the half seconds, so like 00 and 0.50. Everything else is just thrown in random numbers between it. It's pretty crazy. They just do it within the range.
I can imagine a bunch of racing games doing stuff like that with the times.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why they do it. It's just so the numbers aren't always exactly how they should be. It'd be funny if that was the difference between rankings and stuff. Something like that. It's what frame you get there should be what matters, you know? But that doesn't feel as realistic.
All right, looks like they're picking their tracks now. All right, finally. Yeah, that was a lot of startup. Sorry, we were doing a lot of formatting on our end. So, currently, Mifuyu taking first place last race, AKC taking second place, VSAM or Unreal taking third place, Oval taking fourth, Nico taking fifth, JK Loser taking sixth, and seventh going to Velissa. So, that's after the first race, though. Velissa bringing up the rear is rare, so I anticipate her doing better next race. But a lot of the pack is par for the course. We'll see. We are getting Mute City serial gaps. So that means that Velissa is the one who picked this track. If we are going according to the rules. We've got a mixture of Gallant Star and Quick Star G4. You know, mixture of the same vehicles we see throughout the tournament. Bat Shark, Black Bull, Quick Star G4, Gallant Star. It's pretty much par for the course. Emperor is a big VSAM fan. Let's go, Emperor. Let's go, VSAM. All right, we're on round 2. Again, this race is a lot on the line. If you are the bottom placer, you are eliminated. So consistency matters in this rule set. Oh, going with the James McLeod. I do like the fact that the custom machines lets you use whatever character you felt like alongside it, even though the characters don't really matter in this game, because all you see is the vehicle. It's the only shameful part about arcade racers and anti-grav racers. You don't really see the pilots. Although in this game, if you do go to the replay, you can see the pilots. You can see the pilots in the cockpits of each vehicle. All right, we were just waiting for players to start. A lot of suspense. All right, Mute City serial gaps. Got JK Loser strong out the gate with the Quick Star G4. And Mifuyu is going insane. This is Mifuyu. Isn't this Mifuyu's best track? Like, look at her go, bro. Like, look, what is it? She skipped like half the track, bro. Like, did Velissa just pick this track for the sake of giving Mifuyu a bigger win? or potentially making the rest of her compatriots work for it. Maybe this is a chance for Velissa. Yeah, it really is. Look at Velissa go.
Very small. It's a very small level, but it's really hype and fun.
Well, ironically, even though it's
Mute City is amazing music.
Even though it's a small track, right? We have it on 5 laps this time because of actually, instead of 10 laps, it's 5 laps. So it's still, long enough. Oh, Nico not making it across. Yeah,
the original is 3 laps.
Well, yeah, of course. But like some tracks are so freaking fast that 3 laps is like a joke. All right. Getting close to final lap. Mifuyu already done. This is her best track. I was not surprised. Okay, VSAM. Yeah, it's such a cool track. I wish more tracks were like it, even though obviously that's wishful thinking. Oh, AKC falling. Oh, wow. Unreal falling? Wait a minute. Velissa's prophecy coming to light here. Let's see if she can hang on just enough to take that. At least a podium spot would do really well for her. But oh, she falls. AKC with the second place finish. Now anybody's ball game. I have no idea. Oh, wow. Velissa with the third place. And now things get interesting. right? Because we don't know who's left here. Nico having it rough. Oval going for the skip now. Let's see if he makes it. That's a dev plane? Oh, that is huge. Oh, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. And with that, that might ruin his bottom two finish, but Nico having it just rough enough to where he's bringing up the rear this time. Jeez, this track is brutal, but it's so fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched this race and I thought to myself, man, I kind of want to play this track right now, even though I know it's gonna go way worse for me. Okay. I have a screenshot. It doesn't have the final time, but I don't think it matters for the sake of everything. Okay, so that was Velissa's counter pick, which... Oh, we might have a tie. We might need a tiebreaker, unless I'm crazy. I might be...
Tie?
Yeah, so...
No, they didn't finish on the same frame, no way.
No, for points. So, after 2 races...
Oh, okay, yeah, right, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's a tie between Oval and JK Loser, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just waiting on the results from MRC.
Oh, we have a tie, so they have to do a tiebreaker.
They do.
No, this will determine which controller is worse.
Is Oval using your controller as well? Because if so, that's very
every vanilla could no. He has a bunch of.
Do Oval and JKL need to do a tiebreaker because Nico Soviet has a clear lower point total?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Excuse me. I'm wrong. Thank God. Okay, I'm wrong. I saw that you reported it the way that you did just now. Okay, we're good. Oh, thank God. Domo with the false prophecy. Okay, so now we're moving on. Who needs to practice when Lux keeps saving you? Right, JK? Right, JK? Hanging on by a straw is still hanging on.
Salutation.
Right. Nico, welcome back. Oh my gosh, dude. So okay, tell me something. After first race where you got last, were you just like very happy because you could pick CTT?
I was very hesitant because I knew everyone was gonna roll their eyes. So I was just like, I don't want to say anything unless MRC forces me to actually say the actual correct name. So everyone was just kind of like, yeah, we know. It's okay. So I just kind of was like, all right, let's just hop on. Let's just get right to it. So
yeah, I mean, you're a competitor at the end of the day, so you got to play to win the game, and you're clearly the best at that track.
I was out there fighting for my damn life, man. I'm just happy I'm just happy I made it out of the first eliminator. So
yeah, no, you did good.
Yeah, I gotta go eat. I haven't eaten all this, so I'll be back though for at least grand finals for sure. So
of course,
it's an absolute blast. I love being here, and in the comment section. So I hope everything goes well, and everybody's gonna put on a show. So
thank you, Nico. Yeah. You have been wonderful, and looking forward to seeing you come back when you're done eating.
I love supporting this game, so I'll continue to do so.
Heard. Thank you. All right, chat. 6 racers left. Mifuyu, AKC, Oval,
Sticks,
Unreal, Melissa, JKL. 6 racers left. Bo, 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 bo. You can't hear the music, Jason. I'm sorry. I still have to figure out how to get you the audio. Wait, did we really did get this track? Let's go. Okay, so what are these vehicle picks? I've got.
This is actually a level where Black Bull's good.
All right, but I only see one Black Bull on the screen.
Yeah, Mifuyu, the best player.
And then AKC going with what is
Black Bull has
world
record. Don't know, Black Bull has world record.
Yeah, sure.
The only bad thing about it is that the acceleration stat of Black Bull isn't very good, so if you mess up, you get punished hard. But if you don't mess up, you're broken.
Well, if you're Mifuyu, you don't mess up.
Notice how Mifuyu swapped from custom car to this. And Fat Truck sucks here. Notice how there's no Fat Trucks? You know why?
Yeah.
No boosts.
No boost pads, yeah.
Boosts. Yeah, the boost pads is, or there is one, but it's like insignificant. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, just put it on her. She's gonna win soon.
No, we're gonna take a look at everybody. We're gonna take a look at everybody.
Well, I want to show you why Black was so good.
We have 5 laps.
There's also a big jump that you can do around here. Let's see if she does it.
Okay. Oh, and then you
playing it. She's playing it safe. We could do a bigger jump.
The first lap was a little shaky. This particular track has a lot of room to like goof during that section.
Yeah, the walls are also easier to bump than it looks.
Yeah.
This is one of those levels where it's actually easier to hit the wall than you think. It's like quite obnoxious, actually.
So
even Mifuyu, the best player, you've already seen her bonk the wall a few times.
Oval went with Sonic Phantom. Is it just because of the skinnier body?
I don't know.
It's interesting. Interesting pick.
I'm actually not sure. I just know it's very easy to hit the wall, and then you lose speed when you hit the wall.
And then AKC's pick, which I keep forgetting the name of this vehicle because we hardly ever see it, but we saw Mengsk use it earlier.
I don't know why you do Sonic Phantom when there's custom cars right there. I think the reason you might use Sonic Phantom is for mistakes. Like you get the acceleration stat, like you accelerate back. It has a better acceleration than a lot of the other cars. So maybe it has something to do with like just consistency.
Possibly. Okay, AKC looking clean here. Let's see how Mifuyu's doing. And she's complete.
Yep, as I told you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's oval, Neil.
You know, Deathborn should have been a character in this game. All right, AKC with second. Oh,
you know,
V-Sam.
Wait, Deathborn isn't a game. What are you talking about?
Or, not Deathborn. The final boss. Sorry, not Deathborn.
That is the final boss.
Oh.
Deathborn on the Dark Snyder is the final boss. But
really? Am I stupid?
You know his
I
car.
might be.
His car was supposed to be OP. But then there was like one particular stat which affects all the other stats. I forget what it's called, but there's like one particular stat modifier that they changed, and they tried to. It was probably OP at first, so they changed it to a higher number, and that affected all the other numbers. But it turned it down. It turned it down to be an average car when it was probably like there's proof that like if that number wasn't tweaked and it was like a standard number, like an average number, it would have been the best car in the game. But because it got tweaked, it became a very like average car, like middle of the pack, like probably just slightly better than Blue Falcon.
Interesting. Yeah, you know your stuff, dude.
It would have been cool.
posted the screenshot. That was a better one. Okay, all right. So...
Wow. Those two are dominating.
What,
just like last
AKC
time.
and Mifuyu?
Yeah.
You're just very solid, like, all around. Very solid.
Yeah, they're just looking at the final times, they're like on their own level.
You know? Yeah. It's honestly, this is a good timeline for F-Zero GX because both of them are so strong at the game and we get to see it every month.
Riddles beat Daigo.
That's insane, but I can believe it. Riddles is really good at that game. All right, here we go. So now who's counter pick? It's now V-Sam's counter pick. Who's better at thumb wrestling, you or Justin Wong? Something tells me that's a question MTK would have the answer to.
Huh?
Maybe not.
He'll probably win. But Justin Wong probably knows some tactics because he plays fighting games. So it's gonna be about Domo will win in the muscle, but Justin Wong will have the tactics. That'd be an interesting battle. That's how I see it playing out. I'm not even trolling. That's how I see it playing out.
You know, I was under the impression that he was asking you that question, but sure. They're asking you about you versus Justin Wong.
You know, I'm actually only very average at mashing. Like, I'm not terrible and I'm not good. I'm just kind of like whatever, you know. But like, if you look at my thumbs, like my left and right thumb, my left thumb's muscle is so much less than my right thumb's muscle, and it's kind of crazy.
That might just have to do with you using your right for everything.
Yeah, like my thumb muscle, like under my thumb, but I guess it counts as the thumb muscle. It's just way bigger in the left hand. Probably something to do with like how the gaming works.
How you use your grip on the controllers and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's tens of thousands of hours. Of course, it's going to do something.
Yep. All right.
I mean, you would think I'd be better at mashing with that, right? But I'm just okay.
Good morning, Brandon, from wherever you are. Was Smash 4 Falco any good at all? He has matchups he's good in. With James McLeod being in this game, it would have been awesome to see like another Star Fox pilot in F-Zero. Like, it would have been cool if the Falco was in this game.
Well, I just wish half the cars weren't like the problem is the balancing of this game is just so bad.
It is.
This game balance is worse than any Smash game's game balance. Like in Smash, there's a lot of characters that can win, even in Brawl, which is pretty unbalanced. At least like the top third of the cast can win, or maybe even the top half. In this, you are literally unviable if you're not like in
the top.
If you are not in
the
top like 20%, you literally can't win. It's probably part because the game is older, but also like there's more routes to success in Smash and like knowledge checks and just like a head to head. In this game, it's like you already know the tracks. You're not really playing another person, right? So it's like it's not like you're trying to trick somebody. So in racing games, the balance becomes even more obvious, you know. But then again, too balanced is also boring. Like Mario Kart World, it's so balanced in the sense that it's just boring. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like is it really balanced?
No. Like the way they try to make the items and stuff, like the way they attempt to get the balance, it's kind of one of those things where like sometimes too balanced is bad because it's like, okay, well, who's the underdog and blah blah blah, and it doesn't feel like you're unique. Like the easiest way to make balance is to make everything the same, right? The more you make characters unique, the more things could easily become unbalanced, right? But that also makes for more exciting games. And it would be nice if you can get both at the same time. But having an exciting game is definitely the most important.
Yeah, for sure. Eventually, some developer is going to develop the best racing game in every regard, but
Project M
We'll
had its closest because you already know what the melee tier list is, so you just tweak the characters based on the tier list in melee, and then it just becomes closer to accurate. It's pretty straightforward, you know.
Yeah, they got lucky. They were carried by melee. Shout out to the Street Fighter 4 devs who said that they specifically made some characters better on purpose to make the game more interesting. Yeah, Street Fighter 4 is crazy cool. All right, everyone's in position now. All right, so this next race is an elimination race. This is a counter pick from VSAM, or aka Unreal, who ended up getting last place last race. We'll see if that changes things for him, since he's very strong and has gotten 3rd place at the last Falcon Punch Circuit. So I anticipate things getting shaken up on this next track. Yeah, yin and yang in that game are crazy. All right, Green Plant Intersection.
Oh, this is my second best level.
Yeah, this one gets picked a lot in the tournament.
Basically, right when you get in this tunnel at the beginning, there's like a shift boost that you can get, but it's very inconsistent. I'm sure they're going to be good at it because it's a 20-year-old game, though.
Yeah, I described this track during the showcase as like very rhythmic, getting the shift boosts. It almost looks like you're playing an instrument. At least in the section.
It could be inconsistent.
Oh yeah, for sure. I remember AKC and Nico talking about that. All right, lap 1.
I speedrun it. I speedrun it, so I know for sure.
Heard. All right, going to lap 2.
Especially in lap 1, because it's on the earlier laps. If you're not going as fast, it's like I'm not 100% sure, but it did feel quite annoying. Like I have to keep restarting based on if I got the shift boost or not. Like right there, Mifuyu tried to get it, but one time it just didn't happen for some reason. And the other times it did.
Yeah, missed in the boost pad. I wonder if that was on purpose. Slight
now,
awkward line.
Player B's in the lead.
Meaning AKC?
Yeah, but from here it just says player B.
You're looking at AKC right now.
Oh.
Are you not looking at my feed? Oh, you're not looking at my feed.
That's yeah,
right.
No, yeah.
You decided against it for some reason.
I'm just so used to looking at the middle.
I get it. We'll have to figure out a solution for you. I have an idea.
It's not that big of a deal. But it is going to be a big deal when I'm watching like big Smash tourneys and there's like 1,000 people watching and you have to like know exactly what they're doing at the moment.
Yeah, I get you.
Being 5 seconds behind in that environment is when it really sucks. Oh my god, AKC didn't realize what lap he was on. No, it's Mifuyu. Mifuyu didn't realize what lap she was on. She did the suicide.
Oh, she rail slided?
Yeah, she went for the suicide finish.
I wasn't looking. That's tragic.
She went for the last lap.
Oh, that's tragic.
You know what the funny? That's so, dude. And then she had to slow down, and now she's way behind.
Oh, dude, I blame it on the lack of sleep.
Dude, she threw.
Oh, this is looking good for AKC.
Dude, she threw by doing that. I think it's over for her now. AKC and Unreal are both going to beat her.
That's fine, as long as she doesn't place in the bottom after the point total. She's probably okay. All right, let's take a look at other racers.
That was an insane throw.
Yeah, I know. Alyssa catching her shift boost. See if Oval can catch his. He's looking okay.
And that's the problem with, when you do the levels a lot, it's so like imagine playing Smash and like, oh, we have 5 stocks or 3 stocks, not 4. That would throw me off.
So AKC takes that, followed by Unreal.
Yeah, she got third because of that.
And
she would have got second otherwise.
A lot of the placements shaking up this race, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And just like I said, the counterpick working out for VSAM. And that might be enough for him to stay in the race. Or it should be, at least.
I have an important question.
What's up?
If Don Genie paid you $1 million to kiss him, would you do it?
Unfortunately, yes.
What's the lowest number you would do?
This is not a good question.
Chat, does the people need to know? The people
don't need to know the answer to this question. Thank you, high level 420. Why is that important? Boo him. Why is that important? This guy, I swear to God. Anyway,
for free? How much for you to compete into the F-Zero Grand Prix?
I would never enter this race.
What about for $1 trillion? You'd be Elon Musk.
I would never want to be Elon Musk. $1 trillion is way too much money. That is way too much money. Way too much money.
How about many millions to you never have to work again?
All right, but hold that thought. MRC, what's up?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the resolution of the video is so bad that I cannot read the times. So can you
in the multi-feed?
Yeah, can you please throw up the time, like the big feed of all the players here, so that I can see clearly who has.
Oh yeah, I posted the screenshot in main event of all the times. Yeah, it should be perfect quality, but I can go to it again too as well, so everyone can see.
All right, BRB.
Yep, do your thing. Yeah, so the Video Ninja, this is where I don't like Video Ninja as much, because the bitrate on it is a little scary. It's just not good. What I can do is I can drop my Discord screen share feed to the I don't know if the players are using it or if they're using Video Ninja. I don't know what people are using, to be honest. I'm doing a lot on my end, so there's a chance that the bitrate is dropping because it's being used in different places on that side. So the screenshot should save you.
Right, I'm going back to the players.
Heard. Thank you. I hate that you asked that stupid kissing question. Now the chat is only caring about kissing Don Genie for money. Yeah, Mifuyu is very tired. Okay, alright chat. That was an elimination race. Which means, if I'm not wrong, somebody has to get eliminated, and it looks like it's Oval, based on my notes. I could be wrong, though. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Oh, it's Felissa. It's okay. I'm gonna let the TOs do their thing. Scorekeeping in this game is ridiculous, chat. It is a pain. Hey, Telly, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we've got a tournament going on. It's been a long day, a lot going on, but we're making it through. We're now in top 5 of the tournament. That means someone's getting eliminated right now, and it looks like it might be Felissa, if I'm not mistaken. Hold. Who is in the 4th port slot? But let's double check that. Yes, Felissa, it looks like might be the eliminated party. Who is this fine lad? This fine lad is Mewtwo King in the background.
Hi. Well, I just returned.
Super Smash Brothers legend.
I think he was talking about Don Genie.
Oh, sorry. That's Don Genie in the background. Debatably,
we have the same stomach. We have the same stomach right now.
There is no way you have his stomach.
I do.
There's no way you let yourself go that much.
I'm like a King K. Rool. You know what? In a fighting game, I would have that weird where they have the fat guy pose, where he's just waving his arms slowly, and then hits his belly twice.
Yeah.
That'd be my default position.
Boraicho?
Yeah, yes, for Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
All right.
And Deception single player. Which, by the way, Deception single player was hype.
Oh yeah, those are good times. All right, Ballista is out the running. Chat. Big shout outs to Ballista. Super strong player. This time it wasn't as good of a placing as the other times, but still very strong. 6th place is nothing to sneeze at this event. All right, so now we pick another track. And just like I thought, Mifuyu, probably sleep deprivation getting to her. Lap 2 rail slide was very tragic. And now MRC's picking tracks. You feel bad? No one should feel bad for playing Ultimate. I know M2K played a lot of Ultimate when the game came out.
Honestly, part of the reason I stopped was because the controller sucks.
Yeah, I feel that. That makes sense.
The controllers I'm using here are so bad that I literally can't use Primate for the way I want. My controllers were way better a year ago. If we could figure out this power issue, I was using this same orange fob at my dad's setup a year ago, and it worked. And here it works for 10 seconds, and then there's like some power issue, and it doesn't work anymore. And I'm like, what's going on?
I don't understand fobs. That's a different universe.
Apparently they need more power, so sometimes there's random issues.
Yeah. Sounds about right, but that's out of my wheelhouse. Okay. All right. Next race. I know MRC is working very hard to determine the next race and how to calculate who's eliminated and yada, yada, yada. The race queen. Yeah, so this is a F-Zero GX tournament. It doesn't get more difficult to run an online racing event than it does for F-Zero. It is very difficult. It is very, very difficult. Give a round of applause to everyone that's making this event happen today. And while we have some downtime, I do want to give a shout out to the Matcherino. As of right now, where are we at? $786. Those codes are in use. But let me see if there's any. Let me see if there's any codes available. I want to make sure the chat's doing what they're supposed to. But you see the link on the page, on the slide here. Visit the link. Use that contributor code.
We need a hyperlink. We need an exclamation mark command.
Let me make that happen real quick. Exclamation mark Matcherino. There you go.
You already did it? It didn't show. Oh, no. It only works on your page, but not mine.
Well, that's because
contribute.
You're not Domo. Yeah, we have shared chat, so they should be able to access it regardless. That is the Matcherino page. I'm going to click it real quick so I have a chance.
I did claim code. Now what?
Good.
38 of 50 remaining, so I did claim code.
Yes, everybody needs to claim that code. Everybody in chat, if you are busy right now, did it
increase? Did it increase the past 20 seconds?
Yes, it went up. It went up by 25 cents.
Number go up. Green happy.
Number go up. Number go up.
Number go up. Number go up.
Chat. Number go up. Chat.
38. So 38 more people can do it.
Number go up. That's why you never give up.
All right. All right, chat. Click that link and do what I just did. Number go up.
All right. While they're still picking a track, chat, you have an important decision to make, and it's to visit that link. Log in on the page. Click contribute by claiming code or claim code.
I just did on my stream, so it should be easy.
Yeah, do exactly what Mewtwo King did. I already did it. I was the first person to do it, but only 13 people have claimed codes. That's insane. Not sure what's taking so long though for the players. But yeah, claim those codes. Oh, do I not have Batrino on the scene? How dare I? What am I doing? Add Maturino. Give them a quarterino. That's the most ravioli statement. Feel sleepy but had a good time. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, next time we'll be a little bit more efficient. We'll run the showcase earlier. We'll be stiffer on late attendance, and we'll get this going faster. I also have more people on the back end helping me backstage to get the room set up. We'll be better next time. You have a good rest. It's cool that you're the face of GX tournament, MTK Domo. Are we? I don't know. I don't know if I deserve that.
There's no... What, is there another?
AKC or Mifuyu or Crazy Game Nerd?
I think he retired.
He did.
You want me to put the... Well, they can't hear the game. I don't even hear the... I heard some music. Like,
oh, right.
But it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I have it low because... Here, I can turn it up for you if you want.
Is the race starting within 3 minutes?
Yeah. We've been waiting for quite a while, so
I'm
you
trying
have plenty of time to run an
ad.
ad.
No, I've been trying to. Yeah, but
I'll tell you.
After a race.
How about this?
I usually do it after a race.
You should do it after every player elimination. That makes it easier. Okay. All right. We got 5 racers left. Mifuyu, AKC, VSAM, Oval, and who's that? JK Loser, who has been hanging on in the name of luck, he says. Top 5 at Falcon Punch Circuit, even though we all know he's good enough to stay in the running. And your controller's been holding up, Jason. I don't know if we can use controller joints anymore.
It's not my controller. Dude, that's the silver one that I was gonna keep instead of the black ones for Ultimate, because the silver one's a lot better than the black one.
But the silver one...
Oval already told me that he's sending that one away. So I don't have these unplayable black ones. Yeah.
Okay. I assumed it was yours.
I just thought it was funny to continue the meme. But when I used that silver one, it was better for Ultimate than all the 3 black ones here.
All right, here we go. We're into our race. Everyone on Gallant Star.
Character?
No funny
That's
business.
some insane character diversity.
Yeah. We're taking. This is global.
No, I mean, look.
All representation.
Look, there's a wolf, there's a cat and falcon, there's a black bull, and we can't see ovals because his camera's not set right.
Yeah. Let me see if I can fix that, actually. But yeah. This track we've gotten twice now in the tournament. It's pretty popular, even though technically speaking, I think this was randomly selected. Let's take a look at how Mifuyu's doing. She's on lap 2 now. I'm gonna fix Oval's feed. AKC also looking very strong. I think he raced on this track in his group stage as well, so I'm sure he's already warmed up. Yeah, VSAM as well. VSAM doing really well last event. And last but not least, Oval, who again did not practice, but we are seeing Oval in action, getting top 5. We'd love to see it. Players outplacing themselves in their own mentality.
Huh?
Okay. Well, yeah, he did not expect to do well this tournament. That was like his big thing. Okay, players. That blue section AKC mentioned, the shift boost setup. And now JKL. I wonder who... So it seems 3 of our players. Okay, just now DSAM getting to lap number 6. Now with our Titans, Mifuyu and AKC in the lead, on final lap, nearly at the same time. Yeah, this is going to be a tight race, chat. This one might get a little scary. Again, this is Knockout Tour, so the goal here is to not make last. Just avoid making last. And if you make last, you better have a very good counter pick ready. Okay, our first 2 racers completing. With Mifuyu edging it out on lap 3, it seems. Both of them have been very good best laps. Unreal taking 3rd. And now we have a race here between AKC and... Or sorry, Oval and JK Loser. With Oval taking it. And finally, JK 5th place. Okay, so that means that JK's counter pick is now in play. And if JK was making jokes about his luck, well, now luck is in his hands. He's going to leave it up to probably the other players to submit to his counter pick. Maybe he would pick something a little wild for them to have to deal with falling off. Okay. All right. Just realized my screenshots are being relied on because the Video Ninja feed is poo-poo garbage. All right, here we go.
What type of garbage was it?
Poo-poo garbage.
Poop.
You heard it here. Poo-poo garbage. You don't know about poo-poo garbage, Jason? Come on now. Come on now. All right.
This guy, wait, which fire field did he go? He went freaking cylinder or not? I swear to God. Bro.
This looks like cylinder.
AK, what are you doing?
I think I understand why AKC posted in the chat. I think I know why.
Why would you pick this? Pick the other fire field.
Everyone's don't. Cool. Listen, there's definitely a reason.
The other, this. We gotta change the rules to make
there's
sure.
Definitely a reason for this. Anyone. Well, this is a counter pick. It's a counter pick.
The counter pick is that no one wants to practice on the stage because it's boring.
Yeah.
Have you tried the other fire field? It's so much more fun.
I know, but this is tournament.
I'm not lying.
And sometimes you have to pick the track that people are bored with because you listen. Think about it this way: you're a competitor, right, Jason? Your competitors have been playing all day. Some of them are from different parts of the world, and they're sleepy. So you pick the most boring track so that they can fall asleep while racing. Maybe even lose track of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it works, yeah. That's how it goes.
You know this. All right, cylinder knot for the second time in tournament.
I just can't believe that every person's favorite character is Don Genie.
Don't you? You want to be Don Genie?
I think I think they like his physique.
I don't know if it has anything to do with physique, but
he has that dad bod going on.
You know, dad bods are going up in stock.
Oh yeah, they're going up in stock. I'll make sure to keep eating my ice cream.
Make sure to invest in the dad bod. That stock's going up. All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure Mifuyu raced on cylinder knot in her first group, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but Yeah, track's very straightforward. Just hit the boost pads. Make sure you're using Don, Genie, aka Fat Shark, and you're probably fine. And if you're AKC, you're probably upset.
You gotta know what the boosts are, because then you get a lot of boosts for each one.
Yeah, definitely a track that where you know the boost pads, you're good. You don't know the boost pads, then you're completely screwed. Let's just take a look at the rest of the racers, because this track is very straightforward for the most part, even though it's a... What would you call this? A pipe that they're racing on? Like the big blue pipe?
Cylinder knot.
A cylinder knot. That's what it's called. Is it? Ew.
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Big Blue...
Firefield cylinder knot.
Big Blue... No, I know the track's called that, but...
I think so.
But I know Big Blue from like F-Zero X, for example, was where they introduced.
I never
these
played
cylinder
X
knots.
actually.
You never played F-Zero X?
No, I've actually only played GX. And 99.
Dude, you should.
The only two
yourself.
I've only played GX and 99 ever.
You should culture yourself. Every F-Zero game you have to play.
We did X once, like with you, I think. It was only for like an hour or something. I don't know. It was whatever it was. It wasn't long.
Internally, we call this surface a cylinder. Okay. All right, Mifuyu and AKC finishing fairly close to each other on this track pick from JKL, who I don't know if he was hoping for luck here. He was, because he got third. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Is JKL like low-key good at this track? Oh, wow. So we doubted the pick, but because we were thinking about our emotions. I was telling you, Jason, there was a reason for this.
What are the meta characters? Fat Shark, custom cars.
Fat Shark, Black Bull.
No, Fat Shark, custom cars. That is like 95% of levels. Even the levels that Black Bull's the best, he's not required.
Fair.
Black Bull can get world records, but he's not in the same tier of... Like, he won't have nearly as many world records as Fat Shark or custom cars.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so that was an elimination race.
I call it the custom car / Fat Shark tier, and then Gap Black Bull, then Gap regular cars. That's how it is in my head. And of course, there's different types of custom cars, of course, but yeah.
Why did fourth place go to Melissa? All right, so this is an elimination race, right? Am I wrong? And if that's the case...
I don't know if it's the best for every cup, but there's like 31 individual levels, and you can pick your car before the level in this mode. Most people debate if custom car or Fat Shark's number one.
Oh, there's three races. There's three races. Oh, and this is Drift Highway? That's one of my favorite
I saw
tracks in the
him.
game.
I saw him practicing that downstairs like a few weeks ago. Or maybe it was more recent.
So this must be Oval's counter pick.
Yeah, Oval plays this level a lot recently. I know, because I go downstairs and he's doing it. Sometimes.
All right. All right, so we've got a mixture of Gallant Star and Quick Star G4. Our Quick Star players are on the bottom half, and the Gallant Star players are on the top. This track is sick. I love tracks where you can just like fly around and skip everything. Kind of makes me wish like F-Zero and Star Fox had a hybrid. Ooh, VSAM missing, and AKC with an awkward bounce or bump on landing. Meanwhile, Mifuyu looking very strong. Everyone's still on lap 1, of course. It's a 3-lap track. Mifuyu crossing lap 1, does the skip, making it look easy, even though she's sleep deprived. All the way from Japan. Jeez. You watch this gameplay and you're like, man, this game looks fun. You know? All right, see how AKC does it.
It takes the same exact tunnels. Dude, this level looks... When I was a kid, like, going from Nintendo 64 to this was fucking unreal.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'll ever get that feeling again, you know? Because, like I look back at this, and it's like... Well, now I'm used to, like, modern games in terms of, like, graphics. But this, coming from N64, was actually ludicrous. I think N64 to GameCube was the last major graphic upgrade, because I could barely tell the difference between GameCube and the Wii. Like, sometimes they look better in Brawl.
Oh, someone died.
It looks better in Brawl than half the characters.
And Mifuyu's done, so we're just at this point. Just playing. Yeah, that big graphical jump was huge. Okay, Oval with the second place. Wait a minute. That counter pick, you saw him, you literally gave the knowledge. You said that he was practicing.
Yeah. That level is what I saw him playing when I was downstairs.
You really only need one track to make a difference in Knockout Tour. B-Sam. Not quite. Okay, let's get our screenshots together. Gotta post this so that MRC has the results. I'm being relied on. Okay, all right. Now we have some eliminating to do. Wish they would remaster it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would like to see a remaster, remake, even a sequel. Like anything would do. I know Sega was heavily involved with this game, which is kind of crazy because I'm used to Sega games having a ton of jank. Sega, yeah, exactly. Or the newer Sega. Sega!
What?
Yeah, dude. Sega, they used to just have like a guy shout, Sega! It's crazy.
Sega. Ugh.
Hey, thank you for following Zazabar. Wait a minute. Zazabar, I thought you were already following the channel. Thank you for the follow. Alright, okay, some point differences are a little off here. Okay, I see MRC's cooking. Sega made the game completely. Wow, that's insane. Sega's capable of crazy stuff. I'm used to the Sonic racing games where there's jank everywhere. Nintendo only gave the approval. Yeah, this game's freaking phenomenal. This game is better at high speed than Sonic. I feel like. Until like certain Sonic games became a thing. All right, so points are in, and it looks like, is it Unreal? I have to double check. Unreal might be the one that's out the running, which means JK Loser and Oval are in top 4, right? We're in top 4 now? This game is good jank? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, if you call it good jank is a good thing. Okay, no, that's bad audio. We don't want that audio. We want this audio. Okay, so I gotta move the feeds around. So 5 and 6 become 3 and 4. So JKL has lucked his way into top 4. Can you believe that? I can't believe it.
So stupid.
Oh, you can run your ad, by the way.
I can't. I have to wait.
Oh,
never mind. I can do it now. I'm doing it now. Never mind. No, I have to do it. I'll do it now. Get a roof now.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold chat. Hold. Have to move some feeds around. You know how it is. A little here, a little there. There we go. Bring in the audio. 5 and 6 are cooked. We are down to top 4, chat. Runs on the same engine as Super Monkey Ball is absolutely correct. I learned about that the other day. Which is also another pretty huge hit Sega game, the Monkey Ball series. Very difficult game. Alright. So, because I'm doing too much work, it's like actually insane for me to give you guys a leaderboard, but I can tell you the current standings that are left. As of right now, we have Mifuyu, AKC, Oval, and JK Loser, who Oval and JK Loser actually tied for 3rd place, but Unreal, falling just short by 2 points, ends up making 5th place. So big shout outs to Unreal or VSAM for the insane running this week or this month after not practicing the game for quite a while. And I know VSAM's setup is actually very awkward. So him still playing under less than favorable conditions and still making top 5 is incredible. And I already know he's going to be back stronger next time. So big shout outs to him. And now we are down to 4 racers, chat. This is where things get interesting. And now our silver GameCube controller jokes have no merit. No hang time. So now they're just going ahead and picking tracks. Knockout Tour is an endurance run. Players are playing for almost $800 in the Matcherino chat. Thank you so much to everyone that's been donating, putting in those claim
20
codes.
seconds, and then we can start.
We have 28 more contributor codes available for the Matcherino. Use !Matcherino in the chat and get those codes claimed. Even if you don't want to donate your own money, that is free money to the prize pool. What are you doing? Except just waiting for this match. Instead, you could be clicking that code. I've been horrible about my ad breaks, so I'm going to run a 1 minute since we still have someone on the results screen. Wait. Do we? Am I crazy? Yeah, it's Oval. It's literally Oval. He's still in. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, Big Blue Drift Highway. This is one of MTK's favorites. You love to see it. There's actually a whole lot happening this weekend. There's this tournament, which is great for F-Zero GX. There's EVO weekend with all the fighting games and Rivals of Aether. And then right now there is a festival for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for Classic Sonic, followed exactly right after this weekend, followed by the World Championship qualifiers for that game. So there's a whole lot going on with just games in general. Oh yeah, Marvel Tokone. Yeah, dude. That game looks... Can I just say that game looks visually stunning? Okay, Oval's getting a little hand warmer in. While MRC gets everyone into position. I'm straightening out the feeds. All right, here we go, chat. We're about to get started. Final 4. We have 2 more racers to eliminate before Grand Finals. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. 4 racers. Quick Start G4. No one's messing around. The only vehicle worth using on this track. Okay, everyone getting their MTSs. Mifuyu looking the cleanest as always. Followed closely by Oval. Interestingly enough. Then AKC and JKL. Oval
it's
having
so crazy
like,
how this is the new meta car. This wasn't even a thing before. It was always Fat Shark or that one with the high top speed. But now it's this.
Yeah.
Test with the fast sliding.
Quick Start G4. I mean, it's the best vehicle for this meta, right? So it's 80% to 100% max speed. Different ball game on other speeds, of course.
It's funny because Dark Snyder's at its highest top speed at 85% because of a glitch.
Yeah.
That nobody
Dark
uses
Snyder. Well, I mean,
such a cool car. Such a cool car. You know what his trophy says or whatever? It says that if he doesn't like you, he'll teleport you to a random part of the universe.
Well, that's like Lord Beerus type behavior. All right.
He would be so OP.
Yeah, he would.
Like he's way stronger. He's way stronger than like Black Bull. Like the intro is Black Bull being afraid of him.
Yeah, I saw. I know. Okay. So Oval with the huge start on lap 2, now being passed by both AKC and JK Loser. Man, things can change so quickly. Just getting those shift boosts and avoiding the walls. But AKC, oh my gosh,
AKC
getting the death plane.
Through that.
Yeah, that's tough.
AKC.
That's tough. It still might be possible for him. I mean, some of the other players have hit some walls here and there.
Wait, he's on 7. No,
yeah, he's looking good.
Second place.
Yeah, he's looking good. Yeah. Oh my, I don't even know who to zoom in on, considering it. Oh, wait a minute, JKL with the bad bump. That might be rough for him. You know, it's hopeless for any other machine. Yeah, if Alyssa is using Quick Star, yeah, it's rough. All right, final lap for everybody. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if Mifuyu's in first place anymore. Oh, AKC! Even with the death, coming back and clutching it over Mifuyu. And, oh man, an Oval with the very strong starter there, ending up in last place this time. However, Oval now has another chance at counterpicking, which is super strong in this game in general for Knockout Tour. Yeah, AKC looking super good. Yeah, especially after that death. That's why you just don't give up. And that's why he makes Grand Finals literally every freaking time. He's so good. Whoever this is, I like his voice. Well, that's Mewtwo King.
Hmm?
All right, here we go.
I am Jason.
This is 3 races.
I think it's Domo.
Oh, is he talking about me? Oh, wow, that's a huge
I
compliment.
mean, it
Thank
has
you.
to be. I wasn't saying anything at that moment.
Oh, okay, right. Never mind. Good call.
How could it be me if I wasn't saying anything at that moment?
Dipper Pines and Jason Ritter. Interesting. All right, here we go. Port Town. Is this Aerodive? Yeah, looking like it. Ventriloquism. Yes, that's how I'm here. All right, here we go. Racers are setting up. We've got Gallant Star. Across the board. I'm kind of making it. I am, indeed. This one stage in Brawl. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I could not. I wonder why they decided to go with Port Town Aerodive for Smash Bros. Brawl. That is such a unique choice of all the tracks in this game.
You know, I had the play in turn against Dojo in Texas in 2008. He kind of picked it on me, but I 3-starred him because I know the weird stages.
No one should ever counterpick you to a stage where you can plank.
No, I mean, no, like there's a part of the stage where like the floor can hit you and it transforms and then the wall comes in and hits you. But it was kind of fun those days when it wasn't like official, okay, like boring ass, okay, we know what the neutrals are. It's like kind of boring. It's like everything's the same. Back then, people actually experimented and it was hype as hell.
Yeah.
It was so fun. Like the experimental phase where you're doing all these different levels in Melee and Brawl, it was so fun. It's like you have to fight in a different way than normal. Like, I get it, it's not as objectively fair, but it does challenge a different type of skill set. Like, your adaptability on these different weird stages.
Just be the change. Be the change you want to see and host your own tournament that does it.
Yeah, no, I don't really want to message thousands of people.
Dude, that is what you did. Dude, that is what you did.
That is not fun. I am not doing that.
Hey, man, you did what you had to do.
It simply is not worth it. It is just not fun.
Yeah, everybody doing a dive. Got to look at the dive.
I mean, the arrow dive.
The arrow dive, excuse me. I am not speaking the language. This is not my first language. My second language is typo. Alright, here we go. Big dive again.
Oh, I just realized I could have max screened this the whole time.
You haven't done that?
No. Wait, actually, why is the Melee one better? No, the Melee one's better. Like, if you look at my previews, the preview for watching GX Tourney is a lot worse than the Melee one. So I'm just going to put on the Melee one.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that because there will be scenes where it's not going to line up properly. For example,
yeah, but right now it's 100 times better.
Like this one. Oh, look! The Melee one's not better.
No, look!
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Actually, it still is better. But it's debatable.
So here we go. Mifuyu in the lead. Every racer here is super good. Now we get no Domo. Yeah, you don't need me. It's okay. Previous one is best. Yeah.
No, Domo did that just to mess it up. When it was the 4 groups, you see, it's perfect on this one.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's like,
I think it's because when you were setting up the OBS scene, I hadn't max screened it.
Correct.
Like I still had the Twitch chat and stuff.
It's fine. Like, just leave it for now. We'll go over it later. All right, Mifuyu taking it, which is to be expected. She's so strong, so consistent, so good at every track. AKC second place. Who's gonna take it? Oval or JKL? Wow, this might be close. They both got to the hill at the same time. JKL. Oh, no. You're right. Okay. I was getting ahead of myself. Oval with the third place and JKL bringing up the rear this time. yeah, at this point, it's par for the course. I don't know if they need the screenshot in order to determine what happened, but here I'll drop it for them. Bonus points for fast laps. You know, I don't hate that. I actually don't hate that. That's a good idea. We'll talk about it later. All right, here we go. So that was not an elimination race. We have one more race. I know, right? She's gonna get more points. Well, I mean, maybe we can. So we can do like a. Well, we could do like an additional point totaler for faster fast laps.
You know what I want to see? Next one should be one of the F-Zero hacks.
Well, every event,
some completely different.
Every event we have F-Zero hacks. So, for example, this event was GX Climax.
No. Like really I heard there was like a completely different type of game.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
One of them, there's like Unleashed, and another one that's just like similar to it.
Right. So we did Unleashed last time, and then we did Climax this time. But Climax is not the main bracket, if that's what you're looking for. We can talk about it after the tournament, of course. Lap 1 fast lap and other laps fast lap will be separate. Yeah, we would just need a lot of scorekeepers, to be honest. We're barely keeping up with our current scorekeeping. So we just need more help on the back end. I know I was blessed working with the SRB2 card.
If you want to, you could change it if you want. Or I could just put it back at not full screen.
Oh, dude, the scenes are gonna switch, brother. This is why I think the other one's better, unfortunately, because there's no way to know.
Yeah, it's probably gonna swap a lot. Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
Hello, Chikaru. Good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah. I played exactly one race of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds last night. Somehow got first after not playing for 3 months, and I got off because I had so much work to do. But I need to get back into playing the game. Collabing with Mewtwo King? Oh.
Why is that weird to you?
Well, Chica doesn't know how long we've known each other. So, a lot of people from the Sonic community don't really know my history with Smash. It's fun seeing people who don't know. Hashtag the history, right, MTEP? It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. Domo collaborates with MTK behind the scenes a ton, yeah. I need to collaborate with more people in general more often. You're in the semifinals of an Air Riders tournament at Too Many Games. Wish you luck, says Damgaz to Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King, you have to wish them luck. You can't just you can't leave them hanging.
Good luck.
There it is. When's the you and me collab? Whenever you ask for it. You don't even stream, Emperor. We have perfect ties between AKC and Mifuyu for first. Ooh, Oval and Jake. Oh my god, we have a double tie. This is insane. This race is going to determine everything. We could end up with like... Wait, is there a chance we could end up with a 4-way tie? I don't think so. That would be so cursed. Alright, here we go. Elimination race, chat. Someone is eliminated right now. Either Oval, Mifuyu, AKC, or JK loser. Didn't know. Yeah, we go way back. Jason and I have known each other since 2015. All right, here we go. Quick Star G4. Everybody has Quick Star G4. Honestly, I think the vehicle looks cool. We called it the Mosquito on on the second tournament. It was just called the Mosquito, but I think it just looks cool in general. All right, here we go. This track is mostly straightforward. Someone counterpicked this. Who was it? it was JKL that counterpicked here. So I think we're pretty, the percentage of counterpicks working out is very high this tournament. A lot of players making their counterpicks work. So we'll see if JKL can make his counterpick work for what, the third time? Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at Mifuyu. Cleanest driver in the galaxy. Kind of hard to debate that. Okay, oval. And now, what I do appreciate from the players is that they all pick different textures for their machines. Pretty easy to distinguish them. As opposed to other games where we're kind of subjected to seeing the same looking vehicle. This is JKL's only remaining world record. There you go, MRC with the knowledge. I know MRC's been hard at work running the bracket, so they can't commentate with us, but MRC has all the knowledge. So I expect great things from JKL. Let's see. This is a 10-lap track. I forgot some of our tracks are 10 laps. So this is one of them. Very, very short track otherwise. We would have blinked and it was over if it was 3 laps. AKC with the finish. And followed closely by Mifuyu unless... Yeah, no, that's definitive. And Oval finally at the rear end here. Going to save the screenshot. I have to wait for the time to show up, unfortunately. Okay. Yep.
Oval's nerfed, though.
Yeah, he is. He is. But...
You know why he's nerfed, right?
Life?
He's using oval controllers.
Well, so is JK,
what?
right? JK is also using oval controllers.
Oh yeah, they're both nerfed. Yeah,
the only difference
Oval's
here...
black controllers... No, JK's silver controller is better than Oval's black controller.
Okay, so...
They're both oval controllers, but they're both bad, but...
So what that means
but the silver
is...
one's better.
The only reason why JKL did better is because he was the one counterpicking, and he has a world record here.
And he had the silver controller instead of the black controllers.
But he's still nerfed.
They're both nerfed, just not equally.
Okay. Yeah, GX is indeed Firestark. I am completely in agreement with that. You're somewhat of an F-Zero fan, Chico? That's cool. Yeah, F-Zero's sick. It's also made by Sega.
Sega,
yeah. Sega! It's... Listen, I didn't make it up. Alright. So that means... Because of Oval's 4th place finish, Oval is finishing in 4th overall at the tournament. Big stuff to Oval, actually, who, like he said earlier, he did not practice for this tournament. He had a whole lot going on and still made top 4. That's incredible. That is incredible. These players are so strong. So I'm very happy with his performance. I'm sure he is too. And yeah, now we are down to 3 racers, chat. 3 racers. So that leaves us with Mifuyu, AKC, and JK Loser, who was saying he was going to luck his way through this tournament. And boy, was he correct. That luck is coming together, even though this game... I feel like luck with this game is a very small portion of the battle, right? Because you can get a track that you're good at, right? But then somehow end up in a situation where your opponents end up on a track they're bad at in general.
Well, just be good at everything.
Yeah, just be Mifuyu. Just be Mifuyu. What are you waiting for? Just be Mifuyu.
Be good at everything.
What are you waiting for? Come on now. Come on now. All right, now I'm switching to AKC's audio, which is significantly quiet. So I'm going to add some gain to it. There we go. Normally don't have to do that, but his audio was coming in so quiet. I love the customization in this game. Yeah, it's surprisingly very, very strong. Yeah, like that was something I took for granted when I played this game as a kid. I didn't even go into the customization garage for quite a long time. Whoa, look at Mifuyu's like MTS side attacking here. It's just, this is just art.
Oval died.
Oval, no,
Oval,
Oval got knocked out. He's fourth
place. Go downstairs to make sure he's not dead.
If you want to check on him, right that would make you a really good person. Oh, okay. That bump was kind of bad for me. I want to
be a good person.
And AKC, that might give AKC the first lap advantage. In particular, is extremely artistic with her machines. Yes, she's very good about customizing things in a crazy way. I saw her Miss Magius, the Pokemon texture. It wasn't even texture. She made it in the game, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. Lap 2 out of 3. So this is because someone just got eliminated. This was randomly selected. This is no one's counter pick. So yeah, this track is real nice. A lot of the players like this track. Good skips. Uses like a lot of tech. So anything that uses a lot of tech, players end up liking a lot. JK Loser using the Quick Star G4. Yeah, rare. It's Mifuyu's. I'm gonna chalk up any mistake from Mifuyu to the fact that she is in Japan right now, and the hours that she's on just to be in this tournament is ridiculous. However, the dollars that she's going to earn for winning this tournament, also not bad. It might be worth it. She's still ahead of JKL. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, here we go. Final lap. Had to start at 3 a.m. It's now 11:30. Yeah, let's not. Don't remind me of that. AKC with the finish. And yeah, looking strong for him. However, and then JKL bringing up the rear. Mifuyu finally getting second. I don't think I need to post a screenshot for this one for us to understand the results. Yeah, JKL is going to finish it out here. Only player to use Quick Star on this particular track. You can PV so many times if you dedicated some time to time attacks. Yeah, I believe that, AKC. I know you're so busy.
I'm a good person. I checked. He's dead.
Good. Okay, so that means he's getting rest. Cool.
No, he's awake, but he's dead.
Yeah, I'm sure he told you that.
Well, I saw it.
Okay, so you made it back just in time for next race and the counter pick. That was actually pretty good timing. Yeah, AKC's looking super good now. Right, that momentum. But now it is JKL's counter pick for the, what, third or fourth time now? He's picked, what was it, Cylinder Knots. He picked, what was the other one? Did he pick one of the big blues? Someone in chat's gonna remember. Oh, we're going to Casino Palace. Is this double branches?
I wish it would like force you to see more stages though, you know, in the rule set.
Well, it depends on the players too.
Yeah, I know. What if there was like a rule that like you couldn't keep going back to the same stage? Like just some way to like force more diversity. Cool.
We could make it so that no track could be selected. So
no, but there's so many cool stages, and we haven't even seen half of them.
Sure. We can make it so that no track can be picked a second time in the entire knockout tour. I don't know if that might be the case though.
Well, I'll let you pick, but I just want to give some thoughts. As a spectator,
Sonic
I
Oval,
think like, man, it'd be nice to see more stages.
Yeah, I think it's more of
or maybe like a tournament that just you based on your total time with 31 levels, or like a cup, or I don't know.
Fair. Yeah, we'll take a look at the rules later. Sounds like we do have certain rules in place to avoid it. It's just the difference here is that different groups it resets. So it's guaranteed no repeats in Knockout Tour, but based on the group stages, you will get repeats. So maybe that's what you're feeling. Either way, races are underway. We're already
get some thoughts.
We're already on lap 5 for AKC and Mifuyu. JKL, this is his counter pick. And I think JKL is feeling the pressure that Oval and VSAM felt the other events, where the two Titans are very difficult to counter pick. So, and by now you probably already used your best counter picks to stay in the race to get this far. So it's a little it's gonna be tough for JKL. Everyone on the Fat Shark. Mifuyu's Fat Shark is very it's got good color contrast. I wonder what it's based on. No repeats would be unfair for Group B. That makes sense. Makes sense, MRC. Yeah, because that would favor Group A. So yeah, you're right. All right, halfway through. Mifuyu loves green. Okay, that's fair. Let's take a look at her. She's looking clean.
Loves
Keep in
green?
mind, that's a good color.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Good color. Yeah. All right. Last lap for all of our racers here.
Don't miss the boost pad.
That is what it is. Rail slide, looking fine. AKC
Oh,
also finishing right there. Wait a minute, that rail slide might have decided it. Interesting.
That missed boost pad might have cost her. She played it safe at the end.
JKL knows exactly what it was.
No, AKC won because of that.
That's insane. AKC with the double first place.
There's no guarantee that one boost pad would have been the difference, but it would have been like very debatable.
Dude, AKC's playing out of his mind. I think he's playing out of his mind.
You're just saying that based on the result compared to her.
Dude. I mean, it's Mifuyu.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
If I take a game off Mewtwo King, I'm playing out of my mind.
Yeah. Probably.
All right. Look at the difference. All right, let me take a look at the times real quick.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
The level's all right.
Yeah, actually.
What's up?
Say something else?
I'm still here. I was just moving around a little bit.
Yeah, your levels are up. This is good.
Good. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so... Oh, right. Okay. And Marcy's asking me to move them. Okay. Hold up. All right, so we're still... Do we still have 3 people? Or is that... This is another elimination race? I think it is an elimination race now. I'll work on the multi-feed.
This is an elimination race, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Good to hear your voice. Dude, you got top 4. That's insane. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Sonic
it was
Oval.
closer to my first performance instead of my second.
Yeah, you were saying how you didn't get a chance to practice. Yes, this is the final
Not
knockout.
for quite a while. I got lucky on the track selection and stuff. Honestly, if it was a little different, there's no way I would have beaten Sam this time.
I see. Yeah, no, Sam made it far. A lot of counter picks seem to work out this event. Counter picking seems extremely strong, especially for the bottom half.
It actually worked out for me for the first time. Yeah, no.
JK
for sure.
losing Mifuyu close on this one.
And it actually, it worked out for Sam in the round before that. He went up like 3 ranks on the ladder since the last time, and there's not a whole lot of ranks for him to move up, so it's just incredible. Like, he's, improved a lot just since the last tournament.
Yep. Yeah, this is... You can really see, like, the hard work that each of the individual players have been putting in, because it pays off in dividends, especially on counter picks. Okay.
Yeah, and he's just been updating almost any course you can think of, honestly. Like, it's incredible that he's, like, had, like, such a fast pace again. Like, coming back out of, like, soft retirement, I'd say.
Hold that thought, because it looks like... Is JKL and...
Oh, it's 10 laps.
Lap 7.
Yeah.
It looks like he was ahead a little bit, but...
But now AKC just... Struggling. Yeah, in the beginning it was looking solid, but then JKL and Mifuyu pulled off.
They are neck and neck.
Yeah. They've been neck and neck for a little while, actually.
That's also what happens when it's a simple level. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
Not much.
So if
there's not that much that can go wrong, you know.
So is
this
JKL
is going to depend on AKC placement, I think. Basically, if they're going to get top 2, like it matters for JKL to win. I think it'd be hard for him to.
I don't think JK.
I'm not sure what the point spread is right now.
Look at
her laps. Oh, Mifuyu did win. Damn.
She's 1 second ahead on every
looks like
lap
elimination for JKL. I honestly, for some reason, thought she was almost like a half lap.
I think he shouldn't have used that car. JK shouldn't
must have made a comeback. I mean,
she should win top tier.
Better fast lap. Anybody else? That's
well,
crazy how even those vehicles are between the Mega Gauntlet and Quick Star for 10 laps.
All right, so pretty sure that means what we think it does, and we have our grand finals solidified. AKC versus Mifuyu yet again, with JKL giving us a very good showing in that last section there. He had 2 counter picks to work with, but you're up against Titans, and yeah, now JKL really understands what it was like to be you, Oval, and Sam those other weeks.
It's nice having 3 different people get third, though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. All right, so now we got to set up for grand finals. And I'm going to do that now. I have to fix the multi-feed, too. The players are going to need that.
Remember, Grand Finals has a couple courses that do not have restore on, so we'll probably be able to see some explosive finishes or some crazy upsets.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to that. Wow. What is showing from all the players? Let's get rid of... Very good stuff to JKL. We were joking. I thought JKL was going to have it rough. Maybe get eliminated early part of top 8, but literally making it to the very end. But now we have our grand finalists. So without further ado, I think we should take a 3-minute ad break and immediately jump into grands.
I can't do a break. Just
by everybody else.
Yeah, I won't be able to.
Heard.
Or you can sub the Domo. No, I've actually subbed. I renewed my sub yesterday.
Well, we don't need to throw to a break. What we can do is talk about the Matcherino real quick. So, chat, if you're in the chat, !Matcherino. Right now, we're pretty close to $800 in the Matcherino, which is insane, by the way. There are
your music levels
codes.
Just jumped up, Domo.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, mainly because I lost my F-Zero audio swapping to the scene. I'll fix that for next time. So we still have 26 contributor codes. And that means you in Twitch chat, if you have not claimed a code, just go type !Matcherino, log in with your Twitch account. You don't need to make an account. And then click claim code. Automatically adds 25 cents to the prize pool for free. Honestly, I mean, it's magic. I would do it.
What's the prize pool up to?
$789.75.
That's incredible.
Yeah, the prize pool is nothing to sneeze at.
Nico always just donates so much. It's like so amazing of him.
Dude, he is incredible. I can't even like stress it. Oh, wait a minute. We got a raid from Elite Spud and I didn't even notice. Dude, I saw.
Oh my goodness.
We got a raid.
Watch
Thank you so much
chat.
for the raid. I hope that the tournament has been good for you